I'm gluing together these 6 different species of wood because just the other day I was thinking about the practice of adding sawdust to bread. Now, historically, stretching flour with additives like sawdust, alum, and chalk had been practiced in times of hardship and famine, but it became a problem during the Industrial Revolution as unscrupulous industrialists sought as a way to increase profit margins at the expense of consumers. These kind of shenanigans eventually led to the rise of regulation and food safety practices, so you're not likely to find straight sawdust in your bread these days. And no, cellulose is not sawdust. But anyway, you're probably wondering what this box has to do with sawdust in bread. You see, after testing just how much sawdust I can add into bread before it becomes inedible, I then took the sawdust from each of the 6 species I used in my box, baked them into 6 loaves of bread, plus 1 sawdustless loaf, and now it's time for a blind taste test to see if I can ID each flavor of wood bread.
Okay. Oh, interesting. This has some sawdust in it. Not getting a strong flavor out of this. I'm gonna guess then that this is cherry. This one is obvious. Wow. This is cedar. Locking it in, 100%. This one feels weird against the sides of my tongue. The way it's making my mouth feel, I'm leaning toward oak on this one. Yeah, I'm guessing no sawdust in that one. Feeling pretty good about myself at this juncture. Now I'm starting to wonder if this one was oak. I'm gonna say this one is hickory. I'm gonna stick with my original thought. Oh, that tastes terrible. That is bad. Oh, I think it might be pine because of the high resin content. I'm guessing pine for that one. Okay, wait a minute. On the back of this one, I'm getting like a resinous flavor in a pleasant way. Okay, number 6, let's say that was black walnut, and then the last one was pine. Whatever that bitter one was so bitter. Okay, first I guessed cherry, and it was
cherry.
Hey! Okay, second, it was cedar, right?
Cedar.
Yeah, I knew it. It's kind of nice. Kind of into the cedar bread.
3 was
Hickory.
no sawdust.
Number 4 is no sawdust. Bread tastes way better with no sawdust. Hot take.
Okay, number 5, it was oak.
That one was oak. Okay.
It was walnut.
It was walnut. This is bad. So the last one was pine. So the only thing I did was swap the hickory and the oak. Don't do this at home. Just if you want to bake some bread, just bake some bread. Don't put sawdust in your bread, even though some of these were just fine.